See, in my place back home in India, in my ashram, I see so many people coming to me. I had this lady coming from Coimbatore, down south. She had not slept for last 15 days. She had no hunger. She had no thirst. She was hospitalized for more than 8 days. Then her mom said, doctor is saying there is nothing wrong with you, and what the hell this drama is going on? But the poor thing was crying, couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. And then mom said, okay, maybe you need only Gurumaa. So let's go to ashram. So they booked their air ticket, they come to me. And she was pretty disheveled the way I looked at what happened. And then I was told that this is the whole case. For any person who is in this kind of a condition, who can't even sleep even after the sleep pills have been given to the person. So I had a talk with her, and there was nothing wrong in her family, a very happy family. Nothing wrong, and nothing so small or big, no issues at all. But yet this has happened. I will bring these solutions along with the problems because I'm putting up a very gory picture of stress. Now I want to bring some solutions side by side. So the one solution which I suggested to her is called Yog Nidra. Y-O-G-A, yoga. In English, many people say it yoga, but in Sanskrit it's yog. Y-O-G. So A is actually not pronounced. Nidra, nidra means sleep. So in one word I can say a yogic sleep. And Yog Nidra is something which you do while lying down. Not standing, not sitting, you lie down. You lie down straight on your back, relax your body, close your eyes, and follow the instructions in step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 steps in that. The first step is of relaxation. It's a guided relaxation. Step 2, you go into deep breathing. 3, it's a small prayer which you make and a small resolve which you make. And this resolve works like a seed. You sow a seed in the earth. In 6 weeks, it sprouts. And in 3 months, it turns into a plant. And a few months more, and then the flowers are there and the fruits are there. So whatever changes we need to bring in our life, so you make that resolve. I don't do it for you. You do it for yourself. I just take you to that point where your conscious mind is totally relaxed. Your body is totally relaxed. And we are into that point where physically, glandular-wise, nervous system, muscular system, circulatory system is all calmed down. And this is the point where you make the resolve, like you have some addiction, you have some bad habit, you wish to change some of the bad traits in your life which you don't like, or you wish to do something good for yourself. So you make that resolve, so you decide and you repeat that 3 times. Why 3 times? Because there are 3 layers to your mind. The conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the unconscious mind. There is a 4th, but that is the macrocosmic unconscious mind, but we don't go to all the way to that 4th layer. The Yog Nidra takes you up till your 3rd layer. So the resolve is repeated 3 times, and then the step is of doing the reverse counting with the deep breathing. When you inhale a deep breath, a lot of oxygen is going into your blood, and this oxygenated blood will reach the brain and heart and all the organs in your body. And the reverse count is something which also will help you to slowly make an access to your subconscious mind. Now when your body is totally relaxed, the obvious thing which will happen is, which should happen actually, and that is sleep will come. But in a Yoga Nidra, that is the whole challenge, that our body and our conscious mind has been brought into a state where it should go into the unconscious zone of sleep, but yet with the ability to do the counting while doing the breathing, the reverse counting, your conscious mind is being kept up. So it is a very challenging, but that is the whole objective to create this state. So you're doing the reverse count, and then in the end you come to the point where you are suggested certain objects which you visualize. And then you come to the end, and in the end you again repeat your resolve, which you did in the beginning. So the whole practice is of 40 minutes, which you do in the comfort of your own home, in your own bed. But the best thing which you can do is, and that is taking out this 40 minutes for yourself and shutting off the light and maybe putting up a sign of do not disturb outside your room and putting off your phone into the vibration mode, listening to the instructions. A beautiful music was created to create that right ambience which cuts down the external noises for you, and listening to the voice and following the methodology and going into this journey of great relaxation. And I have seen that usually when the first timers, who is doing it for the first time, they doze off. They were not supposed to, but still they doze off. And that is, I believe, still a good sign, because the poor guy or girl has not slept for long. And Yog Nidra is bringing that beautiful relaxation to the person where the sleep is coming, and that was the need. Hence the Mother Nature is providing that sleep, and a very, very sound and deep sleep which occurs in the time of the Yog Nidra too is very therapeutic, is very rejuvenating, will be very energizing. You can sleep 6 to 7 hours in the bed and you might still not have that, what you can experience in this 40 minutes of practice of Yog Nidra, that even if you doze off for a few minutes or maybe half of the time, still you will have that rejuvenation, you will have that calmness, you will find that beautifully occurring to you. What gives you joy? I know money is important to buy clothes and food and pay your bills and taxes and everything, but yet the joy is cheap and free. Seeing a child laughing brings us joy. Yeah, bringing a smile. Now this lady in front of me is giving me a beautiful smile. I don't wish to talk, I wish to smile back to her and with her. And that's free, right? No pennies required, no dollars required, no credit cards required. So please smile more. Yeah. Don't make that sad faces all the time, as if you have been looted or mugged or something bad has happened. Life is good. Life is a blessing. So smile more. And do Yog Nidra every day. And I would like you to maybe respond back to me, and you can contact me by, on my website, gurumaa.com, gurumaa.com, where you can post your responses or your experiences, or if you wish to share something, what you did. But please do at least 3 weeks. And this Yog Nidra methodology can be easily taken, from my application, and the application name is Amrit Varsha, AMRIT, which means nectar, and Varsha is a Hindi word, VARSHA, Amrit Varsha. Varsha means rain. So rain of nectar. That's the name of the app. So if you have an Android phone or an iPhone, so you just download it, and in that you will find and the categories, and the Yog Nidra is there, and it is there in English language, in Hindi language, and in Spanish. So 3 languages are there. So use this method and bring a beautiful phase in your life. But I would still say that do it at least for 3 weeks, and that too every day. You can choose your time, whatever is convenient, but don't do it on a full stomach. And don't do it when you are too tired. You have to be, little normal. You're not sleepy, you are not full with food, and it's not your bedtime, the night time. It's not right before you're asleep. So do it somewhere in the evening, or maybe in the morning, or maybe in the afternoon. Just make sure. And 40 minutes of this practice will bring you this experience, which I am very sure of, that will bring a nice, rejuvenating, refreshing, energizing. And if you are a meditation practitioner, whatever, Buddhist or a Christian or a yogic or a Hindu, if you are following any meditative techniques, then Yog Nidra will also give you a very sharp integration and a very beautiful, concentrated mind